Cek 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 cek. Aktif dulu. Halo halo halo. Na, 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 na. Iya, buat lagi. Ah, Tik. Tik.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Satu tes suara. Tes.
So it's away we go then.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
He's had it taken off him. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi, looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cruyff. Brzezinski. And it's Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to pass it through. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 10. Número 11.
Pedas.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he shoots! Brzezinski. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Club America finding their passes. Good ball, good take. Cafu to Henderson. Cruyff. He's through here. Great defending, strong and determined. Sergi. First quarter of an hour gone. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross into the box. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's Cruyff. Might be dangerous. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Club America are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. That is ended up in no man's land. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he whips it in. And he's there to clear it. And this is... And the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Club America with this to level it up. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Sergi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neymar, played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Plays a sharp little ball. Can he finish? Park Ji-sung. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the counter is on. Vieira. And it's Rosicky. Koundé cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now alertness. Rosicky. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Jordan Henderson. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Rosicky has created one goal already. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Foot in. And it's Neymar. Rosicky. Oh, good take in a good area. Park Ji-sung. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Club America are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Miren la pantalla si tienen un boleto.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Hey, what's
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Stop.
He's having a good look here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided. Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Threads one in. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's away! Park Ji-sung! And that would have been some goal.
Park Ji-sung really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
Yeah.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Rijkaard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Brzezinski. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Park Ji-sung. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brzezinski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff. Can he get it through? And here's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. And it's Brzezinski. Park Ji-sung. Messi. That's Park Ji-sung. Messi. And he's found a way past. Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nicely shaped ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Cambio en el América. Número 10.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Entran número 17. Número 77.
Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Club America do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. This looks promising. Now it's Neymar, and it's Rosicki.
Me va
Goulet,
a pelar.
probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. Baresi. Oh, they can break here. 75 minutes played. Looking to play him in. Koulibaly. Rosicki. Spread out to the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Incoming delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cambio en el América. Número 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
Entrará al campo. Número 99. Cambio.
Cambio.
Decent chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Hindi ko start terus.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Itu dia.
Goes for a shot! And that's a real chance missed. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, my.
Climbs up big! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored!
Lumayan tinggi sih.
And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski.
Itu na apa?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Lalaki.
Beckham is always looking to play quality balls. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Goes looking wide. Back into the middle. Well seen. And that will be the final act. Club America can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have Against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Turun lagi. Lawan gila lagi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch.
There's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Messi aimed beyond the defence. No way through, so back it comes. Well read, and the danger is averted. The great Samuel Eto'o, Jim, one of Africa's all-time greats.
Easily amongst the best ever, Peter. Powerful, prolific, pure class. The one.
And a chance! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And it's made its way to... And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. Club America have the chance to go the other way. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's gone looking for safety. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Club America still without a single shot on target. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there's the clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Baggio, and he's certainly onside here. Baggio crosses. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. And it's Gerrard. Mbappe. Probing pass. Great ball if he can get there. Goes for a shot! Van Nistelrooy! Goal after wonderful goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. Getting through to him was just beautifully measured.
Van Nistelrooy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he's in on goal. Park Ji-sung. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Showing good feet. Park Ji-sung. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's found a way through. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Baresi. And it's Baggio.
Club America really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rijkaard.
Ah,
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rijkaard. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! It's in! To the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Club America are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They need...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this could be the final action of the first half. That was very necessary. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Club America really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Club America ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, Gerard. El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, Beckham. El dorsal 19.
And we're underway again. Van Nistelrooy. He might... Van Nistelrooy! Off the post! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Club America find a position of real strength now. That's really well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Rijkaard. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. He has a look up. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's out once more.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's managed to get rid. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Van Nistelrooy might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. Pele. Can he get it through? Sergi gets good distance on it. No, again there's no way through. Now that it's Eto'o! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Knocks it out wide. And it's Azar. Koulibaly. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! And it's in! They're back within reach! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Club America are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. They're urging him to shoot. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Eto'o. Roberto Baggio. Eto'o. Rafael Leao. Baresi cuts it out. Now, can they get him away? And it's Arda Güler. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
That's a delicate pass. Khan gets it clear. 5 minutes left on the clock. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. And the ball is out of play. Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. And this is Park Ji-sung. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the number on the board is 3. Koulibaly. And no, that was never going to make it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And we're done. Club America looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
This looks promising. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail.
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's there! First blood drawn. Rafinha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Club America have a free kick. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Going for goal! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Park Ji-sung, and he's forced to go back. Van Dijk, Baresi, Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dink through, he's in a good position. Gavi! Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. And that was very necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafinha. Clipped into space. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Park Ji-sung. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And it's hoisted clear. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Beckham. And it's Messi. Malaysia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gavi. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe, and the the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Club America with the corner. They're first. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Club America are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Van Nistelrooy. He's got away. And a chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Van Dijk. Now Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gavi. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Club America are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution for Malaysia, number 6. Gavi.
Second period then underway.
Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 9.
Rijkaard. Club America looking to pass their way through. It's Park Ji-sung. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Park Ji-sung. Mbappe. Hazard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hazard. Oh, this looks sharp. He's through here. He's found some space. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Club America with another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Rafinha, looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafinha. No way through. Rijkaard. Club America finding their passes. Beckham. And it's Messi. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. That's going to go a long way. Azar. He's looking wide. That's a little off target. Park Ji-sung. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? And that is a little undercooked. Tries a shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And he has quickly taken. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, a delicate chip through. Looking for options for movement. He is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There's the shot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Picked out brilliantly, and that's a dangerous ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now there's a fine ball. He can get that clear.
Substitution for Malaysia, number 8, Rafinha.
Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field.
Bernardo
Number
Silva
7,
proves
Bernardo
just a little bit too strong.
Number 15.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Substitutions taking place.
Tries to dink it through, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Hazard. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's a searching pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Real chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Alexander-Arnold. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Bernardo Silva, done delicately. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi, and it's been played through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is...
Coba suruh menang bro. Duk 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 duk. Harus dekat bola. Anjay, anjay. Lemah langsung.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect the...
He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Musiala with the short one. Club America have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Sergi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Koundé. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Mbappe. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tries a deft little ball, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Club America really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
João Neves. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a good run down the right. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. No, it's not getting there. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for options for movement. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Park Ji-sung. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears. There's the shot! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Gol del América. Marcó en el minuto 33 el
Club
dorsal
America
10.
get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that was very necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. And he welcomed. Now this could be a chance. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Musiala. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Musiala. Bebeto! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
Hello, hello.
Out of play for a throw. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Minutos de descuento.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Oh, super! Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post! And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Club America can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Rijkaard. Van Nistelrooy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard. He is through here. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Makalele. And this is Hazard. João Neves. And he's heaved it away. Hazard is onto this.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Makalele gathers from the goal kick. Caught offside that time. He's not got that quite right. Gusto, who does have an assist to his name. Club America really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Hazard. Nuno
La
Mendes.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847
Almost an hour gone.
espectadores.
Passes short and sharp.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but chance! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
So a Barcelona free kick. Musiala!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
João Neves knocks it into space. It's Bebeto. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bebeto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hazard. Real chance! Sergi gets it clear. Now, can they get him away? And he can clear it away. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Van Nistelrooy. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. And here's Musiala. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Oh no, what has happened here? And the finish! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 6.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. He's in a great position here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong.
He's had a go! And that's wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard. Mbappe. Great chance! They've done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Club America playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. 5 minutes to add. Nicely weighted ball. Look at this. Can he finish? And it's in! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Lewandowski. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's that, the end. Club America cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling